Welcome aboard, everybody. My name is Captain Epson, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are playing Digimon Emerald, and this is episode 17. I got off on my last recording session, so just an audio levels. So now we are making our way north. I'm trying to see if this is the same route. Let me check. Pretty sure I've already caught yeah, whoops, sorry. Yeah, so this is all the same route. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Let's check our team out. So we got D at level 42. In the last episode, D evolved, so we now have a Shogun Gekomon. Then Myotismon, Bravemon, Dark Tyrannomon, Ponchomon, Frigimon are our current lineup, with several back optionals in the background that I have a little trained up. But for now, let's make our way to Four Tree City, and hopefully we'll at least get to Winona. Yeah, Winona. We'll get to Winona today, and even if we don't fight her in this episode, we'll definitely fight her in the next episode. Yeah, but D is now officially a powerhouse of a fucking monster. High HP, high special attack, high physical attack. And let's keep going. We're gonna fight. You know what? I don't want to fight anybody if I don't have to. I want to stay under level. Hopefully she'll be like level 45 or maybe. Well, I hope 45 would be good. I think Norman was like 40, 41. So I mean, a 45 wouldn't be that big of a jump. And there's been a couple of trainers and other events between here and Norman. So, let's go ahead, and I believe, yes, with this we can find a new potential teammate. I don't know who's on Route 120, but let's find out. Sukamon! Could be worse. It could be worse. We could have He Who Shall Not Be Named. Oh, well. Oops. Yeah, we have to swap somebody else out. Alright. Let's see. Who would probably not one-hit KO somebody? I'm gonna go with Chimkin, just because they do have, like, the weakest base attack. Hey, look at that, another Sukamon. Perfect. Let's catch this dude. Don't plan on using him, but give me, you know. Okay. 4 damage, yeah. That's what we expect from that. Oh. Woo. And that was not a crit. Alright, well, that's good enough. Let's throw an Ultra Ball. And yes, this is the literal Digimon that I talked about way back in the beginning of like episode 1 or 2. This is one of them. There are several others. Sukamon, Platinum Zukamon, King Platinum Sukamon. There's a bunch. We'll skip Gabby and Ty. Not Tabby. Oh, yay! Gabumon. Did we? Yeah, Gabumon was one of the ones we, because I wasn't going to catch He Who Shall Not Be Named. So let's just go ahead and throw Chimkin out there and see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I was not catching a Nani. For those of you who don't know the abomination that I'm referencing, it's literally just it's like if you fuse Mr. T and Pac-Man, and it's about as horrible as you could think. Like it's pretty bad. I don't know why some people love that Digimon. I mean, I'm not gonna shame you, but just a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so we caught our last routes encounter on this route, so that's not too bad. We're gonna go ahead and just run over here. Yeah. Sure. So this will be, I could have saved Camillamon, because I'm pretty sure this isn't going to be, it's got to be a Camillamon. Yeah. So I could have guaranteed this encounter, although there is a guaranteed one in Fortree, so I'm glad I didn't. Yeah, let's just go with the Zen Headbutt. This probably isn't going to kill, but crit's nice. So now he's a Psychic type. Well, my Steel typing will help. And then we'll just clean that up. Easy enough. And now we can go back to fight, or go to take on the gym trainers in Winona's gym. Yes. Give me the Devon scope. Oh boy, it is one of the greats. I'll wait until we defeat the gym to start fighting other trainers. You know, because ironically, there are a lot. There's a lot of stuff that's going to happen between now and the 7th gym. Like, I think we got to get to Mount Pyre, then Lily Cove City, then Aqua Hideout, then Magma Hideout. Then I think we can finally go to the 7th gym. Oh, he fled. What? Well, okay. So, who do I want to... You know, if I just really wanted to... You know what, we're going to send out Tea-Cake. And then we'll follow it up with... Myotismon's a good secondary. So as a kid growing up, this gym was the most tedious thing. It wasn't hard necessarily to figure out, but damn, was it tedious. I had more trouble at like Giovanni's gym. We're playing Pokemon Yellow way back in the day. Sub-Zero Punch. Gotta use his signature move. Yeah, we're probably going to be over level for this gym going off the first gym trainer. I don't know. I'm going to leave Tea-Cake out front for now. Why are we learning Synthesis this late in the game? I'm good. Farrah don't need to heal. She punches things and they die. Alright, double battle. But yeah. Sorry it took me a little while to get back on and stream. It's just been kind of a hectic week. I was on call for work, and then just been kind of busy, and then last weekend I had to build a fence, so I really just hadn't had a whole lot of time, and also the heat has been killing me at work. We'll go with another Sub-Zero Punch, and we'll do a Dark Pulse. I'm not sure if Parasaurmon is Grass Dragon yet, or if that's its next form, or the form after that. I mean, it's still a grass type, so... But yeah, kind of in my spare time, very briefly, I've been going back and playing Pokemon X. I honestly think Pokemon X and Y had some really strong potential for like being really good, so I found a ROM hack for making the game more in line with what you would expect, like some of the quote-unquote harder generations of Pokemon to be, where the level curve was a little bit higher, the AI was a little bit better and stuff. And honestly, I think if X and Y had been as hard as this mod is from the get-go, they would be considered one of the best of the base Pokemon games of all time. Excellent lineup of starters. I know a lot of people don't like the final form of the grass one. I can't think of his name off the top of my head. But then you have Delphox and Greninja, and I mean, come on, like you got those two already. And then I like the grass starter from X and Y. I did have one on one of my teams, just casually playing the game growing up. Another Sub-Zero Punch, and okay, interesting. So is that like a weaker version of Reflect? Huh. Anyways, as I was saying, I mean, all the new Digimon, and then you got Mega Evolutions. Let's not even talk about Mega Evolutions. I am a firm believer in Mega Evolutions. I think that should have stayed the gimmick for a long time. I'm sorry, I did not like Gigantamaxing. I did not like Terrestrialization. Mega Evolution gave some of the weaker Pokemon from like the earlier gens, when we didn't have all this stat creep, I guess would be the best way to explain it. Everybody, if you look at the stat line of almost the original 151, outside of very few, most of them average anywhere from the 70 to like the 90s. And like that's their whole identity, is like they are, all of them are very much in the what would be considered average slash low average by today's Pokemon design standards. They have since been buffed in later games, but I mean, still, for the longest time, like, it was kind of like, oh, just choose your favorites. They're all roughly the same stat lines. Like, yeah, there were some that were a little bit more defensively oriented, some that were more offensively oriented. But a lot of them were just good all-arounders, like Nidoking and Nidoqueen. They're good all-rounders. There's like very little aside from them having some of the coolest fucking designs to this day. They were all-arounders. They had it. I mean, they had a couple of weaknesses, which is what kept them in check. But I mean, a Nidoking or a Nidoqueen was like on most players' red and blue and yellow team, because it was super strong, super early. By the time it started to fall off, you had access to like really good TMs like Earthquake and Surf, and I mean Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, I mean, they could learn everything, which was crazy. They have insane stat coverage, or type coverage. And because they didn't have just one extreme stat, they were just good all-rounders. Oh, Baraimon, that's what our Chimkin would have became had we not used Digiegg on it. It is a flying fighting type, I believe. Obviously from the swords and the straw hat with the cut in it. But guess what? I'm still weak to ice. Why this dude still has a Leomon this late in the game? I don't know. Yeah, have we seen a Leomon? We haven't seen its evolution yet. That is disappointing. I'm trying to think who else would be. But yeah, I mean, back to Gen 1. Like, there a lot of the design philosophy was just make the original 151 because they had never expected Pokemon to blow up the way it did back in the day. Straight up, they just didn't. And that's what took so long for Gold, Silver, and Crystal to come out. It was being developed by a super small team. 4 people started working on Gold and Silver. Just 4 people. Granted, that quickly grew. However, those 4, I wish I could remember their names, they were the only ones who believed a second generation of Pokemon would be worth it. Which is crazy to me. Like, we were so close to one executive board meeting of no. We had our one-off success. That's all we need. Like, that ain't cool. You know how crazy that is? Can you imagine a world without, like, modern-day Pokemon? I mean, now it is, like, literally a cultural phenomenon. You got a super successive mobile game, Pokemon Go, that came out, like, right before the pandemic, 2020. And so that took over. I can still remember the news article where, like, a Vaporeon spawned in what's the, dang it, I've been there, the famous park in New York, Central Garden. Yes? No, I can't think. I'm having a brain fart right now. But that was it caused like a stampede of people trying to catch this Vaporeon. That was back when only one person could catch it. Like that, yeah. People were feral. And then the TCG game right now is like the #1 most like scalped product. Like, it's crazy. You'll have like people lining up for days to get the new booster packs, which I don't understand the hype. Like, I'm sorry. I mean, for the actual fans who really want to enjoy the card game, I feel so bad for y'all because it's so hard to do that. Truly is. But for like the scalpers, I'm sorry. Go find somebody else to rip off. Like, most of the people you're ripping off are, well, I can't say most. I would say probably a good portion of the fan base are children. Let's see, what is 9 days? This is a pitch black shockwave. Oh. Okay, yeah, we'll do 9 days because I want to see the custom animation. Unless this is a Pokemon move that I'm just not familiar with. Which, hey, cool. If I'm not familiar with it, it's fine by me. If somebody else knows what the move is from, or knows specifically what game. But yeah, I mean, back to like the whole discussion of scalpers and stuff. I'm sorry, it is. Y'all need help. Like, really badly. It is ridiculous to me. that, and like the hype's gonna die out. I mean, it's like when, ooh, hey, wait. Would you look at that? We made it to Winona before the end of this episode. Granted, I didn't fight a lot of trainers. Yeah, I got one super potion. I don't really need, I didn't need less. Oh, the super potion is less than the soda pop. Okay. So we're gonna lead with TK. Although I get the sneaking suspicion that she's gonna have the type coverage to just beat TK down with like a fire or rock move. Lava Garuta. So flying rock type, I'm going to assume. Which, you know, whatever. Still a flying type. Yeah, she's not gonna be level 45. Probably. Ooh, can TK survive? Let's find out. Ooh, wow, like a champ. Like a champ. Yeah, so we're over leveled at this point. Well, whatever. I'm not doing it. If this was a hardcore Nuzlocke, then I would care. Hey, it's Ravemon. You're steel and flying. Is steel super effective against? Yes, it is. Okay, yeah, she got plenty of type coverage. Oh, for half a second I thought that it froze. Okay. Well. Nope. Okay. Ravemon does outspeed TK pretty heftily, even with the 5 level difference. And the speed drop. Unnecessary crit. Okay. Who do we have that could take on a flying steel type fairly easily? Yeah. I think Zarash will do just fine. Let's see. I don't think steel resists dark type. If it does, someone's gonna have to make that make sense to me. Yeah, but we should be closing in on, wait, what? The Spiral Claw or whatever a priority move? I know I have it. Like I said, it's been about a week since I've played the game. Kokotorimon. This is somebody that we know for a fact TK could have handled. Petrifier? Oh boy. What does this do? Okay. Okay, just lower. It's like, okay, so he's a ground type. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not really equipped for flying gym. I mean, kinda am. I'm just playing loosey-goosey. Maybe I can get a... Man, I don't... Oh yeah, Rock Smash is a priority move. Crap. Well. Dang. Sorry. There's no way. Yeah. Okay, well... Send in chicken. We'll get that speed boost and I mean, they've got to be a 1 HP. But yeah, get the speed boost and then we'll go from there and see how this does. Okay, so another I guess we'll do with another cleaving cut. I don't think this will kill. I wonder if Doraemon is her ace. Gotta be getting close to it. Secret sword? I'm sorry? Okay, well, had I not been resistant to that, that would have definitely one-shot at me. Yeah, that's Zama's signature move, I think. From Pokemon Sword. Excuse me, my animals. Oh, here's her ace, Digimon. He's so cute. This is what Kiwimon's final evolution is, I believe. So we're just gonna... It's grass type and flying. Looks like it's from Kirby, though. Ooh, dang, that thing's a tank. What you got? Oh, Citrus Berry. Hyper Drain? I don't think that's gonna do much, my man. I'm Steel and Grass. Yeah, you don't really have a good answer for Chimkin. I'm learning this now. But whatever. You know, if we got a crit, that'd be nice. No, but I mean, I don't think, unless they have some other move. Yeah, I think we're okay. Rod resist it. Even with the crit, I don't... Sorry, trying to calm the pooches down. Yeah, okay. So, I mean, we were at the level cap before we entered the gym, and then TK got all the way to 44. So, I mean, we weren't too bad on the level. Pretty much everybody's level cap. And now we can fly. Yeah, Aerial Ace is good. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's an amazing move, normally. Many competitive teams slot that in, alright. Yeah. Okay. Let's heal up, and then we'll call the episode there. And in the next episode, we'll make our way towards Mount Pyre / Lily Cove. Alrighty, now that's out the way. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.